Hello and welcome to There I Said It. I'm Georgia Alfredes.
And I'm Gary with the T.
Hi, darling.
Hi, Peaches. How you doing this beautiful day?
It's like I'm in Texas and it's rainy and muggy.
Well, shit, we got it yesterday, so good. Nah, y'all finally getting it.
Yes. But I'm really excited about our podcast. By the way, y'all, make sure that you subscribe to our podcast. Make sure you share our podcast. It's so easy. Just click the little box. Share, subscribe, do all the good things. Give us all the good, clicks, boom, bop, whatever it is.
Yeah,
okay.
all that stuff.
But I'm excited today because one of Gary's really good friends is on with us today. Her name is Tambra Cherie. Love her. She's gorgeous. She's super cool.
All right. She's cute.
No, she's really cute. She's a really great body. I'm not, I don't like to be looking at people's body.
Oh, you're not.
But I'm just saying, like, I can tell she's a great body. Let's bring her on. I want to know, did she work out? Like, what's the deal? Hey, girl.
Hey, guys. How are you all?
We are
Hey,
good.
Tom.
Thanks for coming on, Sunshine.
No, I am excited. I'm super excited. Thank you guys for having me. This is exciting. I love this.
Okay, so before you came on, I was not looking at your body, but I'm just saying you have a great, I was just saying it. So, while you were backstage, let's just get it out there. Are you like a workoutaholic?
I am not, to be honest with you, but I will. I do watch what I eat. I have like a lifestyle. I watch what I put in my body. So I'm watching the food I eat. Now I will go out and walk, and I enjoy being outside. I'll walk 3 or 4 or 5 miles just because. Like, I like doing things like that.
Okay. Because I was just, like, dang, she has.
But
a great
thank
body.
you. Look, and you are gorgeous.
Not looking at you like that, girl. I don't know how you can tell because y'all.
No, you are gorgeous.
For those of you who are listening to the podcast, if you watch it on YouTube, I look like a bright light, basically. I'm just like a bright light.
She's the sunshine today.
I'm really shining, girl. I'm so shining. So you have so much going on. Gary, I know this is your friend, but I want to talk to you. You have so much going on. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, what's going on with this damn hair, honey? Get it out your eye.
It is just flowing everywhere. Like, it literally, it started out as something else this weekend, and she knows this. Throughout the weekend, sometimes our hairstyles do not start out how it started on Friday. So today's Monday, so it's all over the place.
Yeah, so my hair is never that put together anyway, so Gary already knows.
Yeah, child,
my hair is never as, he's saying your hair is all over the place. That's called put together where I'm from.
Okay.
Yes, but so you're doing a lot of stuff. Tell us about it.
Thank you. Well, of course, it's like, I love this right here. Being able to talk to other radio personalities, I absolutely love. I am a full-time radio personality.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how Gary does it.
What do you mean?
I don't know how
we do it.
No, but I'm just a mom, okay? I'm like radio personality, then mom, wife. That's like my 3 jobs.
And actress too, damn it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that y'all are just out there doing the damn thing.
Look how she's trying to downplay herself, though, Gary. Like, really? Yes, like, really. But of course, I do television as well. I'm a television personality on a show called Belle Collective that comes on the OWN network, which is super, super fun. But that's the show that you're going to get another side.
That's the drama.
Yeah, you'll get a little drama, but you definitely will see successful women. And I'm the only radio personality that's actually on the show.
Well, represent then. Thank you.
I try to, and I host a lot of events. I host a lot of events with Gary. He knows that. I've known Gary for years. I've worked with Gary on Dish Nation. Gary is awesome. Like, we probably started out as coworkers, and now we have become really great friends.
That's awesome. That's how we're the same. Gary and I are the same.
Me and Alfreda started off together in '89. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
No, don't judge us, honey. We were like 7.
Yes, we were 7. Yes.
But you know what? Yes, that's the thing. That's amazing when you meet personalities that you guys actually become friends. Mm-hmm. And Gary is one of those people. You become friends. Like, you help each other. You talk to each other.
Yes.
You need support in this industry.
Girl.
You do need
tell
it.
that. But it's funny because I think people who listen don't realize that it's not that serious for us. We are friends with people. Like, I know people who work at other different radio stations. I'm cool with them because we've all been in the business for so long together. And you never know when you might be working for a different station on a different morning show, midday, afternoon show. So we all wind up like knowing each other and working together at some point, so it's cool.
I don't mean to. Tam, pull your mic away from you. Gary keeps saying pull the mic away from you, so I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
How is that?
But yeah.
Because I can't hear you guys, but I hear you guys well. I just can't hear myself.
Okay, well, we can hear you, honey.
Yes.
Perfect.
He says it's perfect. He says
Yeah.
it's perfect. So, okay, I got to know this. How did you become a part of Belle Collective? That's our own girl. That's big.
You know, to be honest with you, I was at home during the pandemic, minding my own business and just working radio, trying to make sure our listeners were safe. We were trying to give out all the information that we could. And I received a call that was pretty much, they were looking for successful Black women in the community. And they asked if I would be interested in doing this. And I had already knew all of the women that were actually on the show that had been casted. I was already hosting some events for one of the young ladies on the show, and she called me and she asked me, would I be a part of it? And the process went very fast. I literally interviewed probably the next day. I did a Zoom right here in this studio. I did a Zoom in this studio. I received a call maybe 2 days later, and they're like, look, OWN loves you. We want you. And probably the next month we started filming.
You know what? You see how you're just in the right place at the right time, but really not just that, like just being you, like your personality. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're just in the right place at the right time. I got that call, but I was really busy.
Totally understand. You know, you didn't have
I was
enough.
so busy, girl, doing my hair. I was like, no.
Not enough room on your plate. I totally understand. I totally understand. But I tell people this all the time. It's just a matter. And you know who actually reminded me of this? I remember Kevin Laos right here in this studio. He just said, just do the work. When you do the work, everything else comes.
That's true. That is absolutely true. And and I think we are fortunate to, you know, be in the radio business, radio, you know, TV, all of it. We kind of all like what we do. And we're fortunate because we get to also, you know, we have listeners who we get to talk to every single day. It's kind of cool. We kind of have a cool job. You know what I mean?
do.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. You do what you love and the money will follow. Or so they
Yes,
say. So they say.
absolutely. I know, and then sometimes it takes a while for the money
It
to
take a
follow, but
while.
but you know, you make
I'm still
up
waiting
for
on it, girl. I'm still waiting on it.
Girl, look, I'm waiting for more and more too, honey. Look, I'm on that train as well.
Child.
But we love what we do. We
Yes, we
love
do.
what we
Yeah.
do.
We
It's
love it.
exciting. It's an exciting business. Like, it's just an exciting industry.
It has its ups and downs, you know, just like anything else. But at the end of the day, like I tell people, honey, I mean, for the time that we work, I mean, and the money that we make, honey, I mean, girl, honey, somebody
can't complain. How you gonna complain? How you gonna complain?
Doing something much more strenuous and, you know, getting less pay. So, you know, but it's all good though, honey. You know,
It's true. So everybody loves Belle Collective. Like everybody always talks about the show. So, but
Thank
there's
you.
drama. There's
Oh,
drama
yes.
on the show.
Yes.
Who do you think brings the most drama?
Well, to be honest, it just depends on what season did you watch. So I would
Yeah.
say, it just depends on what season, because season 1 and season 2 was very different. So I feel like in season 1, there was drama between Latrice and Marie. They had a lot of drama in season 1. And in season 2, I feel like everybody had drama. like
Yeah, 'cause
even me.
They showed did you in, honey. I'm
Yes,
like, oh my God,
even
honey.
me. And I'm
They-
the one who had no drama in season 1. But season 2, it's like, you know, I was even involved in drama, and I'm not even involved in drama in real life. Like, I just don't. Like, I'm very good about protecting my energy and all of that. So season 2, I just think everybody was involved in drama. Like, not only did it just come with Marie, but it also came with, you know, Latrice, Letitia, myself, Aikisha, the new girl, So Gucci. Like, I think everybody was just involved.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know you you ain't gonna say this, but I'm just why in the hell does that woman act like she Marie's lover? They sure act like love.
Okay, do tell. Let's hear
You
it.
know what? That lady
Let's
is
hear
married,
it.
okay?
That don't mean nothing. That don't
Thank
mean
you.
nothing,
Duh.
Stan.
There's a lot of
So
people
what?
married, honey.
Look, now, Gary,
There's a
you
lot
know I
of
love
gay
you.
married men out
You're
here right now,
but
married
you
to
know
women.
I love you. But I can honestly say, like, Essie is amazing. Like, they really are business partners, and they have grown to be really close friends.
Yeah,
and I
they
think they
are.
haven't. I think that. I can't with you, Gary. I just really think that their friendship and like people connect them, like they really have a close friendship. Like they say they are soulmates, and I guess you know your soulmates just does not have to be your husband or your wife, like in friendships. And it's amazing because I don't know if you know this, but I know they talked about this It's something that's known. Like, one thing I can honestly say with Marie, like, she talks about her lupus.
Yep.
She talks about that on the show. Well, I don't know if you knew Essie has the same lupus as well. So
really?
Yes, they connect.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, they connect on levels that you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that's just like God
That's like
given
sisterhood,
friendship.
sister friends.
Yes,
Yeah.
sister friends. Like,
Like
they
me and
connect.
Kenneth, I guess, honey.
They
So, yeah.
connect on a level that they can really, really talk and relate to and be there for each other. Like,
Yeah.
really, something that we can't relate to as far as when it comes to like medical conditions, but they can. And they have really built an enterprise,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, Essie is married, Gary.
Yeah. and Marie is single now.
And Maria is single now. She is single. She is definitely single.
So speaking of, you are a beautiful young woman. I sat here and talked about your body like I'm playing on the other team. But so are there any wedding bells for you ringing anytime soon? Not to get in your business, but to get all the way in your business.
Yeah, well, you know what? We'll see. Because I'm wondering too. So, there will be wedding bells. We just don't know when, but they'll ring in the future. They will ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just don't know when they'll ring, but they'll ring.
So you do
Yeah.
want to get married. That is a
Oh,
goal.
for sure. That is definitely a goal. That's definitely a goal. I'm just not sure, when.
When.
But
Okay. Because it's about to be
yeah.
Thanksgiving. When you go home, everybody going to ask. So I just put it
Girl,
out there for you.
You know what? Look, that's kind of like the thing every year. Like every year. Every Thanksgiving and every Christmas.
Yeah. Absolutely.
When
absolutely.
you getting married?
Yes. And when you going to bring me some grandbabies, some nieces, some nephews. Yes.
Yeah.
All the time. So I'm not the only one. Gary, do you get that as well too? I know you.
Oh, baby. They know, honey. Ain't no babies coming nowhere here.
When you gonna get me?
Yeah.
Look,
Somebody gonna
listen,
tell
Tambra.
me. Somebody gonna tell me, bitch. I know you swallowed your babies. No, bitch, I don't. Don't even go there. No, boo. Don't do that, honey. Don't even say that shit. Honey.
Yes. Did nobody say it? You said it. Okay. Not nobody here said it. She didn't say it.
Not
honestly.
y'all, honey, but
You
I'm,
said
I'm trying to see Jesus' face, baby. So I am not. honey.
Yes. Same,
Don't do
Gary.
that.
Same. Exactly. Okay.
No.
So, Tamara, I know you talk about all the stuff, because you're a radio personality. And I just wonder, y'all, we have to talk about Dave Chappelle. Well, there's so much to talk about. Kanye West, Dave Chappelle. Wait, first, did y'all go see Black Panther?
I haven't seen it yet. Did you guys see it over the
Neither
weekend?
have I got all kind of Black Panther stuff, honey. They gave us, honey, a dish, but I'm going to see it. I was waiting till it all died on, honey. So, because right now I don't have the money.
Okay, well, I'm not
gonna.
gonna-
Sorry for
Gary,
free. I
shut.
haven't seen it.
Shut.
She's
I'm not going to
spoil
tell
it.
you. I'm not going to
Okay.
spoil it. I'm not going
She
to spoil it,
gonna
but
spoil
it's
it for us?
good. And the ending
Oh,
is everything. That's all I'm
then,
saying.
okay, that's all you
Oh,
But y'all, do not drink before you go in. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes long.
I heard it was very
I
long.
heard.
And I heard
really
it was
long.
like it brought in 180 million. It was definitely the highest over
Girl.
the
Well, they said
weekend.
3:30, honey. We said 3:30.
Well, that's
At
nation-
first they
that's
said whenever-
All over
Yeah.
the world.
All the way,
Mm,
3:30.
all over the world.
Now
Yeah,
you
I
see,
know.
that's
I'm not a
black.
movie fan.
That's like black superpower. We will go see us. I mean, can you imagine? We went to go see that, but not just us. Everybody else. We need more black superheroes. But did y'all see Black Adam? Y'all don't like movies. I could tell. That's
you
with
know
the
what?
Rock.
I did the last movie. I will be so honest that I saw was I did go see Woman King.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was good.
yeah.
Did you like
Saw
it?
that.
That was good.
Yeah, I loved it.
That was so good.
I loved it. I
That was
really
so good.
loved it. I
Yes.
did go see that one. That was the
Okay.
last movie I went to see was Woman King because I had stopped going to the movies for a while.
Yeah, same. But that's a good one. Yeah, but that wasn't too long ago. But Black Adam is good too with the Rock. I'm not really
I
such
saw
a huge Rock
the-
fan, but that's a good movie.
The Marvin Sapp story. That was the last one I saw.
Oh yes, you saw the Marvin Sapp story, produced and directed by our friend Russ Parr. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's the last thing I saw.
Okay, so y'all, did y'all watch? Speaking of what, did y'all watch Saturday Night Live? Did y'all watch Dave Chappelle?
I
on Saturday
peeped
Night Live?
that Saturday Night Live. I saw some of it with Dave Chappelle. I didn't catch it all and stuff, but I saw some of it though. Yeah.
Were y'all offended by anything? Because the Jewish League is all up in arms. They are mad as hell, and they say that he's popularizing anti-Semitism. Were y'all offended by anything? I mean, we're not Jewish, so But he said something about black people.
I'm being honest. I missed it, but I definitely read about it. I read about it
Yeah.
and I saw clips from what happened. And I think Dave Chappelle, he's kind of used to it all. Like
Yeah.
he's used to the criticism that he receives.
Exactly.
Like he's used to it. Like,
And
you know,
unbothered.
and
So unbothered.
unbothered. Like
To be unbothered. Like, I got to be careful how we even say it here because we can't be as unbothered. Who can be as unbothered as him? Like, I'm trying
Like
to
they
keep my
say,
job.
Dave Chappelle doesn't have to answer to anybody. They said
That's
he's
right.
his own person.
That's right.
You know, and does almost so he's not part of the machine, honey, as they say. So that's why he does all that. But child, I like Dave Chappelle, but I mean, all that stuff don't even move me, child.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's for shock value, honey.
Yeah,
That's
but I
what I
think
look
you
at
know what
it
he
as.
said though. Like to your point, he doesn't answer anybody. He said that's why he would never do a shoe with anybody because then he wind up getting fired because he would say something crazy. So I don't know. I just think you know it's what he said. I think black people we know it's certain things we all think, but we know we're not going to say it because we got to keep our jobs.
We don't say exactly.
Yeah.
We can't
don't
say certain
it.
things. We might think it, but we're not crazy enough to say it.
And that's sad though, but honey, but everybody else can say what they want to say, but your ass better not say nothing. Honey. Oh, you said that? Girl, honey, you fit to be canceled or your ass fit to be fired or whatever the situation is. So, honey, I don't know. It's just
And this is a canceled society right now.
It's a
yes,
cancel
it is,
society.
honey. What is that about, honey? Everybody being canceled now. When did this damn shit come up?
You know why? Because some people, I mean, I'm old, so I'm going to go, you know, some people really needed to be canceled for some crap. But you know, maybe not. Yeah, maybe y'all right. Maybe you don't cancel. Maybe just stop buying their stuff. You stop talking about them. You know what I mean? And then they just
Well, the
disappear
goddamn
and go away.
Kardashians haven't been canceled, honey. Black women should cancel it and stole all their damn men with money and stuff, honey.
They
could
didn't
do
steal
whatever
my
the hell they
man.
wanted. Well,
Wasn't
maybe
no
they did, but
man.
they could do whatever they want to do with Leroy, honey. Ain't nobody say nothing, honey. So, child,
Didn't nobody want Kanye but Amber Rose?
Yeah.
Kim ain't took because you know what? Black women saw crazy coming. You know what I mean? We cross the street, as Iyanla likes to say. You see crazy coming?
We see red flags.
Okay, we see him. It might take us a minute, but Kim didn't see it because she's like, oh my gosh, he's so fun. He's so eclectic. He's so this and he's so that. I do think he's a genius. I mean, Kanye is a genius. I think he's a genius, but I think sometimes crazy comes, and I don't want to say crazy because I want people to be like, you're not being
Exactly.
sensitive to mental health. I don't mean,
Right.
I mean, I'm just saying that I think sometimes what you have to be a little out there to be that kind of genius. You know, I don't know.
Let me say this, tell y'all about this and see if y'all
What?
know about this. Are y'all familiar with Tom Brady and Giselle Bündchen, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, did you see what that bitch did?
What you mean
She,
behind his
first of all, honey, they divorced, honey. First of all, she divorced him, honey, number one. Then she bought a mansion, honey, across the water, honey.
Oh, I
from
did see
his,
that.
But
For what reason?
yeah, because that's what she did. But the bitch is dating her child's Shih Tzu Shoo coach, whatever he is. Jitsu Susu.
Oh, I'm about to look and see what he
He
looks
said,
like.
yeah, he
I'm
does.
about to see what
he's
he
nice.
looks
He
like.
does.
Is he nice
But I'm
looking?
like, yeah, but this is only, I say, only a white woman, bitch. Could you think y'all could get Leroy's money and buy a mansion across the street from that bastard and date the damn children's coach,
No,
honey, and live?
Let me tell you something. We wouldn't want to. Like,
would not.
there is no way I would want to live next to my ex-husband, even if we had kids, because she's probably saying, okay, you know, they're right because they do have kids, right?
Yeah.
So they have kids together. So they can try to justify that to say we're close to each other because of the kids. But I just don't see us wanting to live so close to our ex-husband where we can look in the backyard. He can look in our backyard
Well,
and see what's going on.
Actually-
But let's be real.
visiting.
But let's be real. Their backyard is not like our
Not
backyard.
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
you're right about that now.
She got to get a yacht to go to his backyard,
Yes.
honey.
Well, we can probably see over the water. Like, let me tell you something. We want to see something. We're going to find a way, okay?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
we
true.
can probably see across the water.
Yeah.
But, two, they're so close. Like, I just don't think I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, would you want to see your ex-husband?
Never. I don't
Like-
ever want to see him again in my life. If we can just keep it all real.
Did you
My
pull it
son's
up,
father.
Alfredas? Did
Huh?
you get it? Did you get it?
Yes. I mean, he's all right. Look, you know,
Yeah, but Tom Brady with his boring ass, so that's probably why she left him, honey. But I mean, how could you do it? This woman say, "The hell with you! I'm divorcing your ass, getting my money, and bitch, I'm finna buy a mansion, $11 million mansion across from yours, and I'm finna date my kid's coach."
that's got to
Yeah.
burn him. Well, that's got to burn. I mean, I might do it just for that, just for him to see the men coming in and out. I might just, if I'm that rich, I might just do it just to be messy.
Keisha don't have that luxury, baby.
I
Y'all
think
don't
She
you
have
know,
doesn't
that
have
luxury.
it.
She may have did it just to be messy.
Because I can't
she did.
imagine what
She
for
may
what
have
other
done
reason.
that just to be like, look, I'm doing this right in your face. You're not going to hear about it. You're going to see it.
Well,
But
she
y'all know
definitely
Kanye.
doing.
I mean, I hate to bring up Kanye every second. God damn.
Well, no, we talking
But
about
Kanye did it.
Instagram.
He did it.
Yeah, he bought a house across the street from Kim.
Something raggedy. So
But you know he did that very intentional. Like
we
you
know he did it for a shady
yes,
reason.
he exactly. He did it to be shady. He did it for it. He wants to see what's going on so he can talk about it.
But y'all,
Yeah.
let me ask you something. Why do these really I mean, Giselle's worth more than Tom, according
That's
to
what
our
they
reports.
said. Yeah, that's
So
what they
why do
said.
these women these really, really rich women decide they want to date their kids' teachers? I mean, like there's another, I think it's I can't even think of who it is, but somebody else like a billionaire's ex. They decide is it just because they're in their lives? They
It's
can't
Bill
go out and
Gates,
meet somebody.
right.
Bill Gates, yeah, like
His wife
ex.
dated a damn teacher. They stayed married for enough to have sex with him a couple of times. Now she divorced him. She gonna get some of that money. But look at Cher. Cher got her new Negro.
Oh, honey, and he's a youngin'.
But do you guys think that's like right after like the rebound relationship?
I mean,
Because it's immediately following, and you know, I
Yes,
will say
that's a
this
rebound.
right
Yes.
when you break up, and these are marriages. When you
Yeah.
break up, that person that's there for you
Yeah.
and that's comforting you, they're talking to you, they're trying to
Yes.
be there for you, they're trying to console you. Isn't that considered a rebound relationship?
I mean, if so, Diddy's ex, what's her name? She married her rebound and had two babies
Baby,
by him.
what's her name, girl? Miss-
Cassie.
Cassie. I mean,
Cassie.
he was. They say the trainers. Y'all better be
Yeah.
careful about these trainers.
Yes, and
Yeah,
that was
baby
her
trainer.
trainer. Yes,
Yeah.
but I
Two
think
babies.
that trainer was providing all the attention, literally, that she needed.
But y'all know what? So I had this conversation with Steve Harvey, like, I don't know how many years ago, maybe 20 years ago. And maybe he put in a thing like, man, we've had this conversation. He was like, nobody wants to be your friend. Like men who are your friend are just waiting for an opportunity to slip in. And it kind of seems like in all these situations that we're talking about, these men just waited for the right situation and we're like, oh, okay, she's single. Well, let's go. I mean, I think about Jennifer Lopez, who was
Lopez.
maybe she broke up with A-Rod so she could get with Ben Affleck.
Ben
But as soon
Affleck.
as they broke up, it was like, boom, he was right there waiting on her.
Yeah, but they had already been together once before, though.
True,
So my thing
that's
is
true.
that she not
That
like
was her
A-Rod.
ex. That was her
A-Rod,
ex.
yeah, A-Rod gives me, he does have whore tendencies, but Ben Affleck seems, I don't know, he just.
A-Rod gives me little D energy. I know
Yeah.
he's attractive.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna keep
no,
it real.
No. Oh, yes, he does.
He
Yes,
doesn't
does.
give me like
He
he can
does
break
it,
her back.
yeah.
He don't look like, but Ben
that's
Affleck
probably
look
why
like he'll just
Jennifer
go
left.
crazy on her.
Yeah.
Yes.
That may be why Jennifer left.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just feel
Exactly.
like
She tried. She gave
Yeah.
it an effort. It did not work. So she
yes.
left.
I feel like that was it. I feel like Ben probably like just I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
Maybe,
You know what I'm saying?
maybe he suck her up good. So
Wow. So yeah, I went too far. So now you went too far, and I really apologize, Tambra, for how we behaved.
It's just,
no,
but you
you
know what though
guys
too.
were
But
good.
these type of guys, so they call them a hot fudge sundae and a cantaloupe. To me, maybe A-Rod maybe was a cantaloupe.
I don't get that. I don't know what you mean.
Boring.
Break that
A cantaloupe
down.
is boring. A cantaloupe is just something boring. A hot fudge sundae, we love a hot fudge sundae.
But-
It's tasty.
But let me tell you something. You can't have a hot fudge sundae every day because if you have a hot fudge sundae every day, it's not special anymore.
Well, and that's true too. But then, honey, if you have a hot fudge sundae, me, like they already call me Debbie Downer. I'm sorry, you being a hot fudge sundae somewhere damn else too. So you spreading around the chocolate.
That
so,
part.
Yeah, I think I probably would want boring.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like a cantaloupe.
Yeah,
give me
as
the cantaloupe.
opposed to a hot fudge sundae because that
Yeah.
would be too much drama for me.
Exactly.
Like I
And if-
don't want too much drama going on. I don't want people, you know how the quiet person that you see maybe in the club somewhere, like they're quiet, they're in the corner. The guy that's trying to pop bottles and jumping on
Yes.
chairs
Hell
and
no.
up couches, like no, like that's the hot fudge sundae.
That's right.
Yeah. And that's why you don't want, 'cause that's a goddamn big mouth and stuff. And you can't go no. He know every damn body,
Can't take
talking
him
every damn body.
nowhere.
Ain't nobody want that
Yes,
shit.
like
I
all
said
the
that too.
attention has to
Exactly. Be
like,
on him.
No,
And he knows everybody. That means every
Yes.
woman, you got to be like, did he sleep with her? I wonder everywhere
Exactly.
you go. Oh,
I've always said my relationship. I do not want my relationships to be like Cheers. You want to go where everybody know your name. I don't want that.
yes,
I don't want
agreed,
that, so.
agreed. I am gonna have to say I agree with that. But
I do too. I do too. I'm with the cantaloupe. If that's what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah. I'd rather the cantaloupe too, because if you spicy, goddamn, you could help him out. But honey, if y'all both spicy, it's some problems. If y'all both hot fudge sundaes.
So everybody can't be spicy. If you can't, like, if you're like one of these really outgoing people, I'm asking both of y'all. So if you're outgoing, you're fun, blah blah, then your significant other has to be real low key. Is that what I'm hearing?
For me, yes, it does. I've always said I want to be Erica Kane and let your ass be Adam.
I'll be honest, my husband's that way. My husband is super low key. And, but unless he knows you, like if he knows you and we're in a small, around amongst friends, then he might wild out. But never, ever at a work function, never around like anybody he's going to be so low key and super reserved.
What about you, Tam?
I'm the same way. I like low key, reserved, because I think all of that, what we were just talking about in the club, that's embarrassing to me. I don't like that. That's embarrassing, but I agree with low key. People that I've dated, they are low key, reserved. And even with my relationships, they always support me and they figured I'm in the limelight. That's good for you. That's not the career that they want. They don't want that.
No, or they say they don't want until they get a taste of it. And then that's when the bastards start acting out. You're like, wait a minute, you need to stay here or you ain't coming no more places with me.
Now, I can honestly say mine got a taste of it and he still don't want it. It's I don't want this. No, you guys can have all of this.
Well, good. Then that's what I want.
That's a good one.
Let me be in the spotlight, honey, and I come home to you and tell you all my problems that went down, and we talk, honey, have a good day together, because your ass could care less about what's going on with me. Good.
Yeah.
That don't happen.
Okay, Gary, you saw what Raven Simone said about, she said she felt catfished by the producers at The View. She didn't want to talk about being gay. She's like, I didn't want to speak on it. And they kind of made it like I wasn't going to have to. And then once she got on, they're like, all right, they kind of made her put it out there.
Well,
Do you believe her? Y'all believe her?
Yes. That happens to me sometimes.
I was just about to say the fact that I have experienced that.
What? Okay, both of y'all, let's hear.
I believe it. I actually believe it. It may be something that you don't want to talk about, that you feel like you don't have to talk about, but they may feel like that is a part of your story.
Exactly.
That's a part of your story, and they want other people to hear your story.
And when people do it to me and stuff, I'll chime in on it sometimes. But I don't like it because I don't like to talk about that. I mean, because y'all don't talk about how much of a heterosexual you are. So why in the hell I got to talk about my lifestyle and so that, I've done it and I'll do it sometimes. But, I do have a line too that I don't know I'm going, because I could play and joke with you, honey, in some instances. But when you want to start doing everything, honey, and it's not, because I know what world we live in, honey, even though things have changed, but still, honey, everybody that's smiling with you ain't smiling for you. And honey,
that's true.
However the shit goes. But everybody, and we still in a society where everybody's not happy with gay people. And the one thing I would not do, I don't want to have myself put in a box. Because, honey, my alternative lifestyle.
Well, because you don't even like women, so never mind.
No, bitch, I like women.
Oh, Jesus, sorry.
I don't like women sexually.
Sorry.
Sexually, I'm not attracted to women.
Okay, all right.
Thank you. But I don't like, I just don't like doing, that's just something that I don't think we need to talk about. I don't have to talk about it all the time.
I also think that sometimes you have to save some things. I know I'm this way to the 10th degree. I know I'm supposed to be more on social media because we're personalities. I know I'm supposed to show my life, but there are some things that I save for me. Like my kids do crazy stuff all day long. And people are like, well, you should be putting more stuff. But I'm like, that's for me. You know what I mean? Some things I think just have to be private. And I know, but we live in a world where nothing can be private. Yeah, and especially when you're a public figure, you're not, and we have listeners and people who watch you on TV and they come up to you. Gary, you and I have been out Garrett can't walk 3 feet, Tam. You know this.
I
You
know
you
this.
probably you can't
Yes.
walk 3 feet with this Negro without somebody bugging him.
That is so true.
Yeah. So I mean, so and I think we love it because we're like, yay, thank you. You like what we do, and we appreciate it. Because without that, then what are we doing? But I don't know. I just feel like some things have to be kept private.
And that's true. I absolutely agree with you. I think some things should be kept private and personal just for you and your family. Like those are moments.
But how do you do that with a reality show? How do you do that when you're, you know what I mean? When you're on a show where we want to know, I want to know, girl, I want to know what's going on. So how do you create that balance?
Well, for one, you can never show everything that's going on in your life. I am very, very big on family. I'm very my parents have made an appearance on the show, but they're not a part of the show. Even though they are a big part of my life, they didn't sign up for reality TV. That's not what they're not cast. They're not, that's not what they're there for. You see them because they are a part of my life. I love them dearly, but they didn't sign up for reality TV. So parts of my life with them, that's private.
Yeah,
because
but
they did not sign up for that. So it's a lot that you don't see when it comes to my parents.
Yeah. Well, they may have not signed up, but say for with you and your male friends, hell, he might not want to be up, but they're going to throw him in a no because we want to talk about your relationship. So, bitch, we're going to put him up on there. All their asses don't write that check. So, honey, so
and you're right. He definitely did not. Anybody that you date, I'm not going to say anybody because some people, they love the spotlight. But like you said, exactly. Some people absolutely, they love that spotlight, but some people don't. That's not their lives. That's not their career. But I'm not going to say fortunately and unfortunately, when you date me right now, this is my life.
It's part of it.
It is a part of it.
Well, I want a reality show where it could show me maybe in the middle of a sex act. You want to see what I do?
No, you don't.
I think you should be able to.
No, you don't.
What?
You just a lie.
Keep it dark though, honey, and you just don't show my body because it's not a cute body right now. But I mean, you can hear the moans and the groans and stuff. I mean, it's just something.
If you really could, seriously, Gary, if you could have your dream reality show, what would it be about? This question is for both of you guys. If you could have your dream reality show, what would it be about?
I would love it to be my life, but honey, but you need to pay me enough money where I could really give you, honey, my life. But if you're not paying me enough money, well, honey, after this shit is over, because I might not have a job, girl, then honey, you ain't fit to get all my life though. But yeah, I would love, honey. Oh, child, I can show me doing every damn thing, honey.
Really?
Sure do, honey. Oh, you want to see that? Girl, let's go. How much you paying again? Okay. And some people say, you do anything for money. Well, damn it, the world revolves around money.
Yeah,
if you don't have no damn money, you can't live. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
he likes the shot. So what about you? Let me ask my lady over here. What would your ideal show be?
I couldn't do one. I just couldn't do one just because I'm married to a white guy, so as soon as somebody says something out their mouth, then I'm going to become drumming. I don't want to be that person. I can't regulate my emotions well enough to not go off on. So I've had people do it anyway. You know what I mean? So I'm like, no, I can't.
Well, never say never.
I'm not going to never say never because I respect you, and on your show, you are doing the damn thing. You have your lane. You've created this amazing lane. So I respect people who do it. Because I think it takes a lot for you to put yourself out there and to still be like yours. I respect you. You know what I mean? And you are so respectable on the show.
I appreciate that. I really do, because I will say this, and I had to learn this myself, and even that's outside of radio and doing other things, I am very comfortable in radio. I'm comfortable even doing some other things. Dish Nation, I'm comfortable with Gary. I'm comfortable doing those things. When you put me with reality television, it made me uncomfortable because I am so used to serving an audience where it is not about me. It's about my audience.
Yeah.
It's never about me. So when you put me in a position, you put me in a position where you're trying to make this about me, it makes me very uncomfortable. Because I've always been, I'm a servant. I serve people every day. So now you want this to be about me. So it makes me uncomfortable. What I had to learn though, nothing grows in your comfort zone, so you have to grow. And so for you to grow, you have to be in some uncomfortable situations.
True that. Oh, yeah. Listen with the wisdom. Go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
I'm supposed to sit like this and let you talk, girl. Go ahead.
You know what? Yeah. So that's what I say. Even it may be uncomfortable, but growth comes out of that. And I've grown. I've grown tremendously in a lot of ways, you know? And I would always say, every platform has to have a purpose. Every platform we do has to have some type of purpose. And for me, it has to serve a purpose. And it does serve a purpose. You know, you might get some drama, but we're still helping people. We're still encouraging someone. And we're still, it's still at the end of the day, we are still entertaining because it's still just entertainment, you know?
And most platforms, but not this podcast per se. We don't really. That's not really what we do here. We don't have a purpose. We just be sitting here and act crazy. We ain't got no purpose.
We're here.
Whatsoever.
But yeah, we do have a purpose. We're here to enjoy each other and talk with one another. Like, I found the purpose.
Yes. Okay, good. All right, good. Okay. Well, listen, I'm so glad you came. You're going to come back.
I am good. Look, have me back. I will be back.
Girl, we will be calling you every week. Don't play games.
Yes.
Honestly.
Look, I love you guys. I love you guys. And this is what I enjoy. You know, I love this. Yes. Being able to talk. You guys don't know this because you're not tooting your horn along, you know, big and loud, but I'll do that for you. Okay. Being able to talk to two amazing personalities and just to be able to relate to each other and just talk and be yourself. Yeah. I love this.
Okay.
And you know what, Tam?
Here's page 3. Finish up with everything else I told you to say. Here's the other pages of what I told you to say. Finish the script.
But you know what, though? But you're saying that, Tam, and I'm just sitting here. You know, Alfreda, you know, I mean, particularly with me and Alfreda, girl, we've been doing this shit, and we definitely deserve everything we get from. I mean, it's amazing because and it was the way we was brought up, not to blow your own horn and stuff like that. Because I take this like it's okay, go whatever. But I mean, really, to somebody, honey, somebody would love, honey, to be, honey, in these positions and stuff, doing it. Because we just, you know, we're doing what we do and we like what we're doing. But it has been a while, and I mean, and it's just, you know, sometimes, like I said, give me my damn flowers right now. I guess I have to go buy me some flowers now, damn it. I have to get myself my flowers. But this is very touching. I feel like I want to cry. But it really is.
I'll send you some flowers, Gary.
Oh, well, thank you. I like, well, my friend sent me some calla lilies, girl. But they kind of.
Who is this friend?
Oh, no, Stephanie. No,
okay. Listen.
You know, damn men ain't sending no damn flowers. Not black men. Oh, let me stop saying. I don't want you to say like black men ain't worth the shit. But yeah, they are. I mean, black men love y'all, but anyway.
Okay, you know, we should go. We should go because I don't like where this is going. Tambra Cherie, I love you.
I love you too.
Tell me where can people find you?
I love you too.
Where can people find you, Mama? Tell them right now where they can find you.
Also, of course, you can always go to my website to keep up with me, www.tambracherie.com. My Instagram, my Facebook, everything is my name, @Tambra Cherie.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming to hang out with us today. Y'all, make sure that we get new podcasts, new episodes every single Wednesday. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. Make sure you like, put the thumbs up, whatever, the beepy boppy boo, whatever you got to do. Please do, and we will see you next Wednesday. Thank you so much, Tam.
Thank you.